Social Live, the only live show where we recap the latest social media news you may have missed. It's your weekly social media quickie. I'm Stephanie.
And I'm Courtney, and we're the co-founders of Socialfly. And we have a lot to cover today. As always, we've got some great updates for you in tech, Facebook, foodie news, celebrity and pop culture, fashion and fitness. So let's just get started.
All right, Kara, tell us what is going on in the world of tech. I know we have some big breaking updates to share.
Yes, so for the first tech update, Google Maps will soon be able to find your parked car. Right now this is planned to only roll out to Android users, but it has features that allow you to set your parking location, add notes, set a timer, and even take pictures of your location.
Wow, so essentially, if I actually owned a car and I couldn't find it, I could just drop a pin on Google Maps and it would remind me exactly where I parked it?
Yep, and then you could check your notes, what it looked like. So I think this is really helpful for people in a city or who are just forgetful.
That's really interesting. I feel like I would probably use this more like if I didn't live here, if I went to a mall, parked in a big parking lot, and couldn't remember where I parked my car. So I bet a lot of people are going to start using this.
Yeah, I think I would definitely use it even at an airport.
Definitely.
It's really helpful.
All right, what else do you have for us this week?
The next one I think you'll love. 69 new emojis are coming to our phones.
Interesting that they chose to do 69 new emojis.
Yeah, why that number?
I think there's a reason behind that. They're trying to get some more attention. All right, so what emojis are they going to be releasing?
This will include some of your favorite Disney characters like the genie and the mermaid, and then also some other highlights.
69 Disney emojis? There's something wrong with this.
All right, well, what Disney emojis? Because everyone knows Disney is my favorite, so if I can just send princess emojis all day instead of this one, I'll definitely use it.
Yeah, so the genie and the mermaid, I know for sure. And then some other things like Chinese food, zombies, vampires, and even a giraffe.
Even a giraffe. Well, we'll get to the giraffes later in our giraffe update.
So why would we use a Disney emoji? Please share with me.
Do you need me to use it in a sentence?
Yeah, use it in a sentence.
I would use the genie emoji if I wanted to share a wish I wanted to make.
Like my wish came true?
Yeah.
All right.
If your dreams came true, or your wishes, or maybe I'll grant you 3 wishes.
Okay.
If I granted you 3 wishes, Courtney, what would your first wish be? Oh God, I should not have asked this. I just set myself up for Courtney saying something not nice to me.
Yeah. No. Anyway, let's
All right,
move on.
moving on. Social media updates. Caitlin.
Yes. So my first update, Facebook Messenger is now letting you share your live location with friends. So this is good if you're planning, if you're commuting, or it could be bad if you're someone who's always late. I'm trying to fix it, but I know, now you can see if I'm really on the train.
Yeah, I think we have to have a new Socialfly policy. If you're running late, you let us know through the Facebook
Yes,
app.
this is officially going to go into effect.
I conveniently don't have the Messenger app, but
Well,
maybe we should have to
download
be
it.
required.
There's a lot of stuff going on in the Messenger app these days, as you know, so
Yes.
you need to download it.
I guess I will. But another reason to stay on the Facebook app, the mobile app, is now you're able to share stories like you are on Instagram with your friends. So same concept. Basically, you can share pictures with filters, and it lasts for 24 hours, and then it disappears.
So I saw this update yesterday, kind of see it here, and here's my story. So if you can see this, it looks just like Snapchat, except it's not as good. And that is my only complaint, that if you're going to copy another platform, you have to do it better. And Facebook right now is not doing it better, but they've got all the users, so I'm sure they're going to win this one.
I mean, something I will say is that because people have more friends on their Facebook app, they might be more likely to actually translate over to Snapchat, where Snapchat is still fairly new. So people want more engagement, then they might go to Facebook.
I agree. And Facebook's the big guy.
And they're just getting started doing this, so they're testing it out. They're going to see how it's working, and I bet they're going to add in some amazing filters, face filters. It's Facebook, exactly.
They're going to do it.
Mark started
There's already face
Yeah.
filters. I'm just saying they're not as good as Snapchat.
Yes, I'm saying
Yeah,
you got to give
yeah.
Mark a chance.
Of course it's going to be better, and you have to start somewhere.
But I will say something else I also did see is that people are promoting their Snapchat on Facebook stories. So saying, follow me on Snapchat and doing @ in their username. So
Very interesting. Well, thank you, Caitlin, for sharing all of these awesome updates.
And then my favorite topic of all time, food. So, Christy, what are we eating this week?
Yeah, well, it's our Get It While It's Hot this week. So we have Bantam Bagels. They're really fun. I got them for you guys. Here's a little taste tester card to see what kind they are. So basically, they're
nice
little
and hot.
on the
literally
go.
hot. We haven't had something. Sorry to interrupt
it's literally
you.
Get It While It's Hot. Yeah, they're little on the go bagels. They're stuffed with cream cheese, just little poppers. So they're really easy to just grab and go in the morning.
I think I'm gonna try this.
They were a Shark Tank
What do you have
invention
Pass
by
it
a couple
around.
named Nick and Elise. And which one do I want?
I saw this on Shark
really
Tank.
Okay,
It seems
go.
like forever ago, and I've been wanting to try this, and I've been seeing it in Starbucks for a long time, and I just
And I've
haven't.
been seeing it on Instagram, people putting their food in the air, their Bantam Bagels in the air. So it looks like we have the classic hot
This is
pretzel,
the shot.
French toast, my favorite, cinnamon, nutmeg, egg bagel stuffed with buttered maple syrup and cream cheese.
Do you want the French toast?
Here we have onion leaven, I think that's what I have. Cinnamon bun with brown sugar walnut bagel stuffed with cinnamon swirl cream cheese.
The pretzel one is so good.
Where did those
Is
go?
that the one I'm
Let me get it
eating?
back this way.
It's so good.
I think I want to try this cinnamon bun. How can I get that back
I think
over
I'm
here?
making a mess.
Yeah.
Delicious though.
Yeah, they're really good. You can get them in Starbucks around the city. They have a brick and mortar location on Bleecker Street, and they're just doing really good. They're really good on Instagram. Food in the air pics everywhere, so we're loving it.
I did a
God,
demo
look.
while you were talking.
It just came out the bottom.
Those are delicious. Highly recommend. And
I'm gonna need a napkin.
everyone check out Bantam Bagels. So good. And after you've eaten all these bagels, what are we supposed to do?
Well, at Socialfly right now, we're on a cleanse. 5 of us are doing the SkinnyMint 28-day detox. And we started on
SkinnyMint
Monday.
right here.
Yeah, we started on Monday. It's going really well so far. It's the original detox. It's all natural ingredients, and it's just a 2-step. You drink it in the morning with your breakfast or before your breakfast, and then you drink it at night every other day. And it just gives you a nice little cleanse, especially for the springtime. And yeah, I'm excited. It's
So
been
if we
going
drink
well
this,
so
we'll
far.
get some abs.
Maybe so, if you work
That's what
really
I
hard.
see on Instagram.
I know you see it on
influencers.
Instagram, but it's not everything you see on Instagram. You actually have to work out at Body Space Fitness, my favorite place to get abs.
All right, you know I work out there.
I
so
do.
I'm joining you.
All
Cheers
right.
to, let's do a little SkinnyMint
Cheers, and
With your
cheers. Excuse me. Well, mine's gone. I drank it. I finished. But cheers. And if you share the episode today, we have an extra tea talks, and you can get it and do the 28-day tea talks with us here at Socialfly.
So you're entered to win by sharing this week's episode, and we will choose our winner. All right, Christy, thanks so
Christy.
much for the food updates.
Of course.
I'm going to be eating the rest of those bagels right when we sign off here. All right, Emily, we have a lot of breaking pop culture news. Tell us what's been going on this week.
Yes. Okay, so in very charming news, George Clooney visited one of his fans at an old folks' home. She was celebrating her 87th birthday, and so he went with a card and flowers to wish her a happy birthday.
And I have the photo right here. This is absolutely the cutest. This was trending all over social media. George Clooney at a nursing home. Adorable. Could you imagine if he came to visit you?
That'd be so nice.
What would you do if he walked in here right now?
I don't know. I would probably call my grandma and tell her that
Oh
she
my
needs to
God.
visit so that she can see him
Where is
too.
your grandma?
Virginia, so she would probably take the bus.
All right. All right, Emily, I know you have another big update for us. Give it to us.
Yes, I know this is one you're very excited for, Stephanie, but Cash Cab is returning.
Woohoo!
So, obviously, Stephanie is going to try to get on it as much as possible, and this time around you can do social media shout-outs, text people for answers, ask pedestrians, so...
I know that when I first moved to New York, I think it was when I was in college, actually, that summer, I would look all around the city for the Cash Cab to try and get in it. So maybe a Socialfly will get picked to be in the Cash Cab, and we can give social media shout-outs or help, but I think you would probably do the best on Cash Cab with all of your trivia knowledge.
Thank you.
That is my guess, Emily. All
So
right.
much, and that's all I've got.
All right, thanks, Emily. Can't wait for
Thanks,
more
Em.
celeb gossip next week.
All right, Sam, my second favorite topic, fashion. What do you have for us this week?
So I don't know about you, but I have always dreamed of owning Cher's closet from Clueless. I wanted to make that a reality for me because my closet's a mess right now. And there's a new website called Finery that's letting us do that. So The management system was founded by Brooklyn Decker and Whitney Casey, and it manages your entire closet. Apps and websites that have been a trend with similar services provided, like Mint for your finances or TripIt for your travel itineraries. So this is kind of like Mint, but it's allowing a new way to manage your closet, which is very helpful for busy gals like us. So when I signed up for the site, it instantly located online purchases that I've made, and after uploading the data, it pulls similar looks that you may be interested in. So it actually finds your email receipts, which I love. It goes back up to 10 years, so anything linked to that email address, you can immediately upload. You don't even have to manually do it. So it's great for busy people.
You're going to have to help me out with this one this weekend. I have to try
it. But there's one thing. So if you don't have an email receipt, you can manually upload it for things such as family heirlooms, which I'm loving because there's a lot of things that I have that I don't really know where I got it or I don't have an email receipt copy of. So that's really awesome.
Really cool and a little creepy, but so good for retailers and brands to know how people are using their products and how often they're using it, and I think it's really going to help with marketing.
All right, I can't wait to see all the outfits you put together next week. And Sam, we need to go on a Socialfly shopping trip.
Yes,
you're in charge.
Next week, I'll be using Finery to pick out Courtney's outfit for SocialLIVE, so check it out, folks. And that's all I got today.
Thanks, Sam.
Thanks so much. And in one of our last updates today, we'll save the best for last with our fitspiration expert, Alex. Tell us what you have for us today.
So we all know that wellness has been trending on social media for a while now. So Kohl's is actually, as part of their brand partnership with Under Armour, wrapping up a campaign called the Bear Crawl Challenge. So it ends in 2 days, so enter now. All you have to do is post a video or picture of you doing a bear crawl on Twitter or Instagram with hashtag Bear Crawl Challenge.
And I'm so glad you dressed for the occasion. So are you going to show us a demonstration of a bear crawl, Alex?
Not today, but if you come to Body Space Fitness with me this week, I will definitely show you how to do a bear crawl.
All right, fair enough.
Is it hard to do?
Definitely not. We can definitely do it. Yeah, we'll have to enter.
All right, thanks, Alex. And speaking of animals, Christy, before we sign off, can you please give us
what animals were we talking about?
bears, lions and tigers and bears,
And we talked about the giraffe.
Giraffe,
emoji.
yes. So April the giraffe has been trending all over Facebook for it feels like months now. This giraffe has not given birth, and apparently she's going to give birth on Facebook Live, and we're just waiting for this to happen. Where are we at with this?
I'm pretty sure they've been live on Facebook for like 2 months now because that was the original plan, was to go live for the birth, but it has not happened
How
yet.
many views have they had? No.
I don't know. I'll let you know next week.
Okay, let us know next
And
week.
I mean, I'm gonna guess it's somewhere around millions.
I remember when I watched it like 2 months ago, it literally looked like she was about to give birth. She looked like she was in so much pain.
How can you tell the giraffe's in pain?
She was like just doing weird
She just
episodes.
looked really
She
sad,
looked really sad and
honestly.
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll keep everyone posted on April the giraffe and when she's going to have her baby on Facebook Live. So until next week, be sure to share this episode for your chance to win the SkinnyMint Detox Cleanse. You can do it with the rest of the Socialfly team, Courtney, Christy, and my right side of the room here is trying it out. So share this episode and be sure to tune in next week, same time, same place. Until then, stay Socialfly.
Bye.
Bye, guys.